Good afternoon. My name is Tatiana and I am glad to welcome you at Nev Real Estate channel. Today we are going to explore an amazing destination for tourism and business, Oman. We will discuss why this country became so attractive for foreign investors, and in particular we are going to speak about a new great project located in the heart of Sultan Heayan city, Alwafa. Let me just let me just tell you a little bit about the country itself and why it causes more and more interest currently from foreigners. So at this time, a lot of companies relocate their businesses to Oman because of the absence of taxation. There is 0% personal income tax, 0% inheritance tax, and 0% corporate tax. Also, in order to get residency permit, the procedure is very simple and there are no any limits for investment. You can purchase any property and get a residency permit for 2 years. And after those 2 years, it will be automatically prolonged in case you continue to own this property. So basically, it's like a lifetime residency. The country itself developing in a huge steps, and government invests tremendous amount of money to creation a good infrastructure, real estate construction, tourism development, touristic flow increasing 25-26% every year. And all this, of course, determines the highest interest to this country for living and for investment. Also, the Oman is a very beautiful country. It has wonderful nature, ocean, mountains, hills, waterfalls, everything. And the climate is very nice. It's much milder and softer than in other GCC countries. In Saudi Arabia, for example, or UAE. So people from GCC countries, a lot of people come here during the summertime and enjoy nice weather in Oman. Also, I can compare Oman now to Dubai in 2005-2006 when the development just started, and same we can see here now. The prices are great if compared to other GCC countries. It's about it's 2-3 times less, and they going to increase more and more during the next 10 years. So that's why I have to say it is a right moment and right time to make investment to this country. Now I will tell you a little bit about our new project. The project I'm gonna tell you about located in the heart of Sultan Heayan city and called Alwafa. The location itself, it's located nearby to a big riverside region of Oman, Al-Sib, about 30 minutes from international airport and 30 minutes from the city center of the capital of Oman, Muscat. If you want to go to the beach, it will take about 12 minutes. The project itself, Sultan Heayan city, will include 19 integrated neighborhoods from different different developers. And today we will speak about one of them, about Project Alwafa, created by a very professional and trustful Omani developer. This project located in the ITC zone. It means if you purchase any property there, you can buy it for freehold. It means for the full ownership. Also, the location of the complex determines the connection with the main transport roads of the country, and also high-speed train will connect this area to the main destination in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, in approximately 10 years. So in general, it is a great option for living and investment because a lot of new residential and commercial projects opening here now, and people will come to this area looking for a job, and of course they will look for apartments, villas, townhouses for renting those properties nearby to their workplace. The whole complex will include 5 phases. The first phase will be completed in December 2026, and in the first phase everything is already fully sold out. So we have available apartments, townhouses and villas in the second phase. If we are talking about apartments, the completion is going to be in June 2027. If we're talking about the townhouses and villas, the completion is going to be in December 2027. Also, the uniqueness of this complex is low-rise construction. All buildings will be 5 floors maximum. On the ground floors, there are going to be shops, cafes like this, and every building will have basement parking. Developer offers properties already semi-furnished with a completed kitchen. If we are talking about infrastructure, on the territory there are going to be 2 schools, private and governmental, 2 hospitals, private and governmental as well, kindergarten, saloons, supermarket, mosque, a big green park, boulevard with shops, and in the following phases there are going to be also additional school and tennis courts. So as we can see, the infrastructure is really great. And now I wanted to tell you a little bit about the properties itself. First of all, about the taxation. When you purchase a property, there are going to be 5% VAT and 3% registration tax apply. Registration fee. So 5% VAT, it can be included into installment, and 3% registration fee. You have to pay this amount upon registration when the property is completed. And a part of this, nothing else, no any additional tax, only annual service charge, which is going to take about 3 Omani Rial per square meter. Developer offers a great payment plan for this project. If you wanna purchase a property, you can pay 20% down payment, and then depending on the type of property, developer offers installment. If you buy apartment, it's gonna be installment for 5 years, and if you buy a townhouse or villa, installment is gonna be for 3 years. Also, a very big advantage for this complex is that after paying 30% of total amount, you can apply for residency permit. In general, we know that if you purchase any property in Oman, in order to get a residency permit, it should be completed and fully paid. And here in Sultan Heayan city, you can pay only 30%, and after that you can apply for residency permit. Of course, it is a great option for those people who need a residency permit as soon as possible. In case, for example, you buy a property for investment and you wanna rent it out, managing company can do it for you. There is such kind of option. There is managing companies which can rent out your property and send you monthly income. If we're talking about rental cost will be for the smallest apartment. I will talk about the studio. The rental cost is 200 to 50 Omani Rial per month. So in dollars, it's going to be about $500, 5 to 600. This is for the smallest units. If we're talking about like 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, or townhouse villa, of course, this amount will be higher. In general, properties in this project increase in price every year for 10-13%. This is like a capital appreciation is going to be about 10-13% per year. So it means if you wanna like sell your property in 7-10 years after purchasing, you can make a really good profit of it. In general, the whole city, Sultan Heayan city, will include in the future around 100,000 residents. So it's going to be a big, innovative city. In general, it is a great project with high quality, high investment potential, with high quality, high investment potential, and at the same time with a great prices. So if we're talking about pricing for studio, the prices start from $100,000. For 1 bedroom apartment, it starts from $150,000, and for 2 bedroom apartments, it starts from $200,000. Of course, for GCC country, this kind of pricing is very nice and very attractive. Also, the infrastructure is great. Basically, you have an access to all kind of amenities you need in a regular life, and all this determines the highest interest to this complex for living and for investment. If you are interested in purchasing property in this complex, or if you have any additional questions, please leave the comment under this video and my colleagues will get in touch with you shortly. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being with us today. I wish you a great investment.